1970, the now deserted RAF base of Binbrook in Lincolnshire was active in the defence of the country. The base was home for English Electric Lightnings, fighter aircraft ready to be scrambled should any unknown objects enter our airspace. On Tuesday, the 8th of September, the alarm came. An American pilot, Captain Schaffner, was first in the air to meet the UFO, but he never came back.
From a military point of view, it's embarrassing to admit the existence of alien vehicles coming into our airspace against whom we have inadequate defense. There have been numerous instances involving aircraft UFO chases.
A retired RAF crash investigator, Mr. Halpenny, says it wasn't easy checking the story because of secrecy surrounding the case.
It was a normal, routine UFO sighting. When the alarm was given, Captain Schaffner scrambled his Lightning. It's 6,000 hours on fast jets, a very, very experienced pilot. From the door at the side, Captain Schaffner took the initiative to be first, and upon hearing that there was a UFO, he immediately took the few paces along here to his Lightning and was airborne within seconds.
2 other pilots were scrambled at the same time and sent out over the North Sea. Their job was to intercept a radar blip which refused to answer repeated requests from the ground to identify itself.
He reported very bright lights. He was told then to proceed as close as possible when he was enveloped with a very, very bright light.
The close proximity to UFOs has produced very serious physical effects in the aircraft, and in some cases with the pilots. Communications are interfered with, weapon systems are interfered with.
Now at this stage, they withdrawn and instructed to ditch. Immediately he ditched and seemed to go down. The Ministry of Defence issued a statement that the aircraft had broken up.
Halpenny says that Captain Schaffner tried to eject, but the mechanism failed. On ditching, it's also possible to open the cockpit manually. A search and rescue team was sent. Captain Schaffner was never found.
The blip had gone off on the radar. Whatever it was had gone. It was sitting on the seabed. Perfect. There was no mark other than on the nose, and the aircraft was in perfect condition. And the canopy was closed. That's the sinister piece. The canopy was closed. The release is between there, and within a split second, he's gone. Should that not fire, there's also on the top manual, so that it is impossible not to have fired. So for him to be missing, the seat still intact, and the canopy on and closed, means the mystery was absolutely unbelievable.